If you're looking for the best snowboard bindings, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Union Flight Pro. Park riders are going to love the ultra-lightweight feel of Union Flight Pro binding, $160. As the name suggests, this freestyle binding is built for air. The lightweight gives it a skateboard feel when putting lines together in the terrain park. Plus, the soft flex gives you the mobility to tweak tricks and make surfy turns. Going big? No problem. The EVA bushings will soak up that shock if you overshoot a big jump. And the Duraflex construction and 3D aluminum heel cup allow it to take a beating. So, you can keep trying to ride out that rainbow rail without worrying about your bindings breaking when you slide out and bail. And in the off chance that they do, the lifetime warranty on base plates and heel cups has you covered. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Union Force. If you want one binding for every type of terrain, Union Force Binding, $260, is the way to go. The Italian company's all-mountain workhorse is built for everything from double blacks to deep powder and everything in between. The 2021 model is the Union's 16th iteration of the Force. This year, they added the ExoFrame 2.0 ankle straps for added durability and response. The Duraflex baseplates and highbacks are designed to maintain consistent flex in a wide range of temperatures. This gives you a predictable ride, so you won't be surprised by a snappier response when the weather gets cold. For added versatility, the forward lean and strap adjustment let you make adjustments on the fly, so you'll be prepared for whatever terrain you find. If you need one binding that will handle everything, the Force is the way to go. The number 3 position is held by System MTN Men's 2021 rear entry step-in bindings. If you'd rather step in quickly and get riding than having to fiddle with straps every time you get off the lift, System's MTN rear entry step-in bindings, $110, are a great choice. Instead of strapping and unstrapping every time you want in and out of the bindings, these bindings feature highbacks that lay down so you can kick your feet in, then pull the binding back up to lock yourself into your board. A rear cable locks the highback in and is designed to tighten as pressure increases. So, the harder you carve, the stiffer and more responsive the highback is. When you want out, flip the lever, pull your boot out, and wait for the chair lift to come around. Next at number 4 we have Burton Malavita. Comfort is king with Burton's Malavita bindings, $320 to $350. The AutoCANT full bed cushioning system uses dual-density EVA foam to settle your boot into the perfect riding position. This reduces fatigue and provides better board control over a long day of riding. Canted highbacks follow the natural contours of the leg, adding to the control and comfort, and the zero forward lean offers a relaxed, playful feel on the mountain. The single-component baseplate features one material throughout, giving you a consistent ride on varied terrain. The B3 gel cushioning in the footbed is made to resist hardening to keep your ride the same no matter how cold it gets. This also helps it resist breaking down over repeated impacts, so feel free to stomp all the kickers you want. We still don't recommend clearing the landing. Your bindings will survive, but your knees might not. The number 5 position is held by Union Atlas. Already one of the most responsive bindings we've seen, the newest version of the Union Atlas, $330, has been re-engineered to tighten down response and durability. This all-mountain rockstar is bolstered with high-density Vaporlite bushings that are stiffer and more responsive than traditional Vaporlite with the same damping ability. The highback is a blend of Duraflex and carbon fiber for added stiffness and a drop in weight, while the steel hardware bumps up durability. All of this adds up to a setup that delivers instant response and solid board connection, so your board will feel like an extension of your body. Coming up on unexpected terrain? No problem, the quick, tool-free adjustment lets you stop and tweak your settings for whatever style of terrain lies ahead. The number 6 position is dominated by Burton Step-on Flex. Step-on bindings have come a long way since they first came out. They were basically a metal plate that hooked into your boot soles, with no high back or base plate. Burton Step-on Flex, $270, is a showcase of the advancements that step-on bindings have made since then. The traditional high back and base plate give you the feel of your favorite strap-in bindings with the convenience and speed of your favorite set of step-in bindings. Built specifically to work with step-on boots, these bindings offer 3 points of attachment to make sure you don't kick a leg out in the middle of a turn. And the single-component high back sports zero lean for a more laid-back feel, but can be adjusted to your preference. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Ride C10. Super stiff and responsive for aggressive riders, Ride C10 binding, $380, is made for riders who want flawless control at high speeds and steep descents. A big part of this is because of the super stiff high back, eliciting immediate This is key when flying down a steep slope, and the composite tray offers more damping than an aluminum chassis. The design damps chatter at high speeds and keeps you in control of your board. The canted footbed uses subtle angles to put the ankles and knees in a more comfortable position, reducing fatigue and keeping your reaction time to a minimum. The carbon slimeback high back isn't as gross as it sounds. It combines the responsive carbon fiber with the damping of urethane, giving you the best of both worlds. And no, there's no actual slime involved. The number 8 position is held by Salomon District. Simple and durable, Salomon District binding, $250, is built for a comfortable, laid-back day at the terrain park. It's the only binding we've seen with a totally flexible heel cup for added mobility and comfort. The heel cup not only provides a secure, non-rigid fit, but it also gives you more mobility for tweaks and grabs. It's great for riding rails and boxes as well, as the soft heel cup allows you to move freely to find the perfect center of gravity while you slide over features. The Flex continues with the asymmetrical high back, which also offers mobility, so you can tweak any jump however you'd like. The base plate adds to the comfort factor with its high-density damping ability, which takes the shock out of stomping big jumps. Add the Micromax strap adjustments to dial in the perfect fit, and you've got the best bindings for park riding on the market. Next at number 9 we have Nitro Team Pro. The Nitro Team Pro, $280, is another great binding for the terrain park, with its snug fit, responsive straps, and durability. The high back sports an aggressive forward lean for last-minute speed checks as you approach a tabletop. A canted footbed aligns your knees and ankles, which reduces fatigue and the risk of injury. We love the details in the build, especially the Berg Grip toe strap designed by noted outsole maker Vibram, which locks your boot in and gives the binding a responsive feel. The damping base plate absorbs shock from hard landings, keeping your knees and back happy when you overshoot landings, and soaks up the chatter on icy approaches. It's even got a feature to keep your board safe. The rounded corners on the base plates reduce friction where the board and bindings meet. This not only keeps your board face looking good, but it also provides more natural flex and feel while you ride. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Flow Fuse Hybrid. One of the more versatile bindings on this list, Flow Fuse Hybrid binding, $270, sports a softer high back for freestyle riding, while still providing support and stability for steep riding. The glass-filled nylon baseplate is rockered to provide flex, and the canted footbed puts your knees and ankles in a natural riding stance. Rear entry bindings offer a great mix of speed and support. The Fuse Hybrid's high back kicks down for quick entry and exit, but its heavy-duty cable keeps it locked in for plenty of support during aggressive carving. The rear entry pairs with adjustable ankle and toe straps, so you can dial in the perfect fit and readjust whenever you need to. That's all for today. We upload auto product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.